time, but I still do it. Don't let that mentality keep you from enjoying things. That's true. It's a true gamer mindset. Are you human? Show me your teeth. All right. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Katie! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right. I'll drop by later tonight. This is a huge difference from the original game. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Dude, that's crazy. Like, I was not expecting a cutscene. Hold on. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Oh, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news, saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. This and Look Outside do such a great job with There's Something Fucked with the Sun horror. Yeah. I still gotta play Look Outside. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, look at that little grumpy kitty.
Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun.
Hold on, I gotta fucking do this. What? Better? Well, no one's screaming, so I know nothing's broken. Ah! For fuck's sakes, why is that busted? I'm gonna delete that entire scene. I swear to God. That's so fucking stupid, man. That's so dumb. Like, there's no reason for that scene to be broken. Fuck. That pisses me off. Get the fuck out of here, Tail. Hold on. I'm gonna move myself to the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself over here.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Oh, great. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. The fuck does that mean? My rooms. My creepy little closet. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and have to remember to let other people in. How'd I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know why for sure, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes around and asks if you're home alone, say no and tell them someone else is in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope and hope for the best as this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Just write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 886-877. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay. That's really it. Okay. Kombucha? I guess we'll wait. There's a bug in my fridge. What do I do? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Not going back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for the day, drink a beer and relax. Ah, delicious. That beer sure made me sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hold on. The deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something?
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out there tonight.
What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that? They could just have juice. Please don't tell them that I did that.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay home at night and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there?
I'll get your daddy for you. Good luck.
Thank you, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Are you gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me? And you have to roll dice and then move around like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Yeah, it's definitely your daughter.
Bye.
All right. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. He kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particularly palatable. I know, I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So why, what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters to you? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking directly like that. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out from your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude, but just thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in. Thank you. Putting the trust in people nowadays doesn't amount to a hill of bean these days. Cyber, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hold on, I gotta crush some fucking gamer subs here.
Hello.
That's so fucking mean.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so...
Give her a valley girl? All right.
Hello. It's like so hot today, and the TV said not to go to the sun. Sorry to bother you so late. Could you maybe like find some space for me? I'm Lord Farquaad. How'd you get here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under my feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Slowly devolving into that Pedro Pascal skit. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Oh, what will you do now? Just try to survive somehow. It's freak out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun is roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Fine. Come in. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, citizen. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. What the fuck? I've never seen this guy before. What the fuck is this guy? Fucking Asmongold? Hello. Anyone in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. I know. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. I used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more, and people just keel over and rot where they fall. Do you see something out there? I did. Damn it! I was digging a grave, and some fella ordered. He was standing there watching me and watching me work. I was digging and then bam! Shovel hit something. Oh fuck! It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just left. I ran like hell, and I didn't look back. I didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. All right, come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified of those visitors. Might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. People are in my house. It's Betty Bye time.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Here you see, Markiplier. And to the left of him, a visitor. But spookier. Like a scrunch-faced Markiplier. Like a cross between Germa and Markiplier. This cannot be trusted. This is an unknown evil. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
What up, drunkie? Someone just shit? Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion and the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's all so fucked up. Some crumble under the stress, and some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming yourselves for everything, but stop blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" All right. We're gonna get back to you. Fucking methed out Jim Carrey. Leona, how you doing?
Ha ha! I hope all this ends soon.
How'd you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home and climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots, and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, you know? But I went upstairs. I'm developing an accent. I went upstairs to my room to find out she was up there too. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound.
No visitors so far.
It kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me on the table, and I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And I needed to lie down. My stomach's doing ugh.
All right. Sketchy. All right. Met though, Jim Carrey. Wish them visitors would go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know. Cemetery, kind of like library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, and it feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? All right. I need to test you. Fine. Go on and check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find bones. All right, your teeth are fucked up. Those white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. I would have been a waste down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Leave alone. Gross. Oi. I need to test you.
Well, you want to check?
Your teeth.
Oh, what? What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there?
Those are pretty white.
So, do I fit the description?
I'm gonna leave her alone for now. But I don't trust her. kombucha. It's time to sleep. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Something killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, great. Hold your horses. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong side of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and prey. The terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. I don't know if it's possible to get a human-only run.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, my child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I am speaking politely, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And well, since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out if you had not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth.
Is that so much to ask, child? Fine, get in here, you spooky priest. Lady.
God be with you, child.
Right. What's up?
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you. I'm not sure I can trust you yet.
The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket.
No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer.
Come in.
Thank you. The ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine.
Fuck you. It's my house.
Yeah, this guy's got a Moga shirt on. Yo, you seen all this fucking crazy shit going on? It's fucking crazy. Holding up in there, okay, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got no best way for you to rake in some easy cash. You wanna hear it? Since everybody else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make your fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set.
Why are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring up some shit. I said, let's roll with that. Host a party to end all parties. In the fucking world palooza, bro.
Fucking come on in.
Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, somebody with a half a brain.
I'm gonna shoot this guy in the morning. I don't care if he's good or not. I'm gonna shoot him. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Great. Smells like something died tonight. Oh, no.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, fuck. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialist says that this is the sign to identify a visitor who crawled out of from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
All right. Oh, Big Boy died. Who killed Big Boy? Fuck. I blame you. All right.
Our Father who art in heaven.
So, how do you like the house?
It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. You tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging and probably made a meal by the moths that have taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father?
If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping your jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. Well, what if I take it off? I can't even get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that quick question, sorry. Yo, Lucius. All right, hold on. We got to check Girly Pop here. Yeah. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Give me your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Those are dirty. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt like at all. How did all that crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. But wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have any sort of like bandage? No. Oh, she was a visitor. I nailed that. Sick. I should have shouted the first night. Not gonna lie, we walked into our house, heard your voice on the PC, and thought, who the fuck is in our It's me. I'm the guy. Well, I committed a murder. Sup? What you do before the cataclysm?
Huh. I'm just glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting?
So you're a scammer.
Oh, come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in.
You call that a job?
You shitting me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything. Man, it was straight king shit, bro. Leather fucking sofa and a notepad, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profits, and all that paper shit.
Right. Hey, G-Ma. Our Father, who art in heaven. I need to test you. Some gods... Wait. Nah, homeboy had fucked up teeth. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Give me your teeth. If you must. Ah! Oh, it's all gums. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed, nor savor a child. I swallow them whole. Alright. Okay. Okay. Do I have an energy drink? I have a lot of people in my house. I do not. Well, we'll take a little nappy. Hold on. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or maybe looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been buried. Being there all day, the two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left out there to rot. Ah, the soldiers, yes. What do you want? Ooh.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you have here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No. Oh, you don't. So... you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
All right, Diddle Mackenzie. That is one of the ugliest children I have ever seen.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us, please?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids and now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too, and I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I don't want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing for me now is finding my kids.
All right, come on in.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. You gotta move on. Pick your spot.
We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Ow! One Punch Man. So, we meet again. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet. Oh, that voice is making me yawn. Fuck. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we were made alive. Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Somewhere towards, somewhere in the middle.
Who are you? Me? Who am I? You were home. And yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insightful thoughts to offer? Anyway, I can only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold and you need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Sleepy time.
Oh!
Wrong voice.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Okay. What? What? Looks like it won't be picking up. Oh, so you can only do it once a day. All right. Ooh. It's frightening.
It's stuffy in here.
All right. How's he okay? How's the kid?
He's tired.
That's it. All right.
He, like me, he's shy around new people. Too, he's being extra clingy. Kid struggles to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now.
I wish them visitors would go back underground. Hold on. Let me test you. Let's check your teeth. Okay, that's like normal white. You know, I never used to care about them, but I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Okay. You.
Sup?
I need to check your eyes.
My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think that's from the sun? Kinda suck.
Okay. Oh, they're normal.
Shit, bro.
Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Hey, Cyber. Oh wow, I cleaned up the dead body. I need to check myself. Oh. Let's check my own eyes. That's cool. Eyes look fine, not red. You can't pin anything on me. That's cool that you can check yourself. That's a neat feature. All right. Sleepy time. Oh God, their house is on fire. Your neighbors, which he just painted white, is now charred. Okay, so none of this is new. This is all like the same window stuff from the original demo. Oh, and he's holding the soldiers' heads. Hey, Undead, how you doing? Hold on, I gotta crush this game or something. Oh. Hold on, I'm drinking gamer subs. Oh, the demons. Oh. Yeah, I had to chug that can. I was getting fucking sleepy. He's holding someone's decapitated head. I hope they add more like outside sequences. All the soldiers are dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. What do you want?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
What happened next?
It'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course.
Do I need to pack?
This is your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way.
No, the gravedigger.
Have a good night.
Hello? Hello there, dearie. Walking on this way really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
You chose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much. It's just really boring, living all by one's lonesome is all.
Come on in, babushka.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you. Be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll find out what's been going on here.
right, G-Ma. You still out there, Big G's? What's up?
Hi, let me in.
Are you, what happened?
My dad killed my daddy.
Who did what?
Visitors came to my house and they were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Shoot, the house is on fire.
All right, get in here.
You'll help me, I'm scared.
Damn. Okay, you can stay outside, but I want that scrungly little cat.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you?
I dance ballet. You can tell.
Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't... Prove that you're a person.
Two arm, two leg, one has not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no?
All right, come on in, kitty.
You get crusty, old believer. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave.
He's told me to let in the cat. He told me to... I just want the kitty in here. He's a cute little feller. All right, I'll kick them out.
Come on, kitty, entertain me now, yes? She's here for the ball, not you, big idiot.
Oh my God!
Look at that crusty little guy! Look at him! Look at him! Look at that little fuck! He's just a little goober!
Can I shoot her and just keep her cat? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna commit murder for this little scrungly cat. Hold on, we're gonna save because I got a kitty. Save the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Use. I got a kitty. I need to save. Smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in the areas, making it a useful identification tool. This has nothing to do with the fact that the commander of FEMA is accused of having an armpit fetish. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave your houses during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
This game's art style makes me want to play Darkwood. Oh, dude. We were just talking about Darkwood.
Oh. Hello, little man. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're so fucking cute. Ah.
Fucking little nasty bastard. Oh, the dude died. Oh, her kid was evil. Oh, her kid was evil, huh? I don't like that. potatoes. So much potatoes. Oh, I have just bare dirt. That's a problem. What's the point of the basement? Okay. Hey, Chicky Poo. It's so stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone I could use to call their father? That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They just came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then he said they... Yeah. Okay, just rest here for now. Okay. You. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test you. Test me? Yeah, sure. Eyes. Most interesting part, I have things written in my pupils, see? Ooh, tragedy, you live alone, yes? How does it feel? Bop! 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 Babu! Babushka! You're all mine now, Mr. Scrunkles. I can talk to you? Oh. Meow. Pet the kitty. Oh, yeah. You're my little cat. Yeah. You. I didn't tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the kitty. Ah! 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 Popping on alert to inquire about the category. Oh, shit. I didn't change it. That's my bad. No. Boop. Boop, boop. That was a game we were playing earlier. Welcome, Cobalt Giraffe. I'm gonna pet the kitty again. Yeah. Thank you, Cobalt. I appreciate you. Okay. Children's Day. Hey, Babushka. You're new. Let me see your armpits. What can I do? You're the owner of the house. Well, dearie. It's fine, Grandma. Hey, kid.
Allow me.
I need to test you. What do you think, chat? Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits? Eyes. But she's been crying, so her eyes are gonna be red. That's the thing. That's what I'm worried about. Hands. Pits. Hands. Want a tip? I don't want a back seat, but I am in possession of knowledge. Do tell. Teeth? All right. Oh, yeah. She's hiding her hands. Ooh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, give me a tip, Ink. Oh, man, I feel like I'm not trying to promote my own product, but man, I feel better after chugging that Gamer Subs. Remember correctly, she is on all playthroughs a human because plot relevance. Okay. Well, we'll check her fingies.
I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see?
Clean.
I trimmed them all by myself. I did it yet. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone.
Well, we have a kitty out here if you want to see the kitty.
Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at him.
What a cute little patooter. Anxious, got no one to talk to. Then funk Rivlet is just what you need. Call us now at 891-533. 851 891-533. Hello.
Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hello?
Hello.
I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. And then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
Where do you live?
Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat, but looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, then this place isn't bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops turning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones. We wouldn't even know.
Why'd you go alone?
I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come out with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. Cared so much about. He cared so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little bit about me now. It's your turn.
I don't even know where to start.
Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself.
I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father, and I'm no longer part of that family. And now all I have is this damn house.
I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you.
It would have been better if it burned down.
I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want that house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay?
Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into another. They sealed it up, but only on one side. Miss Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years now, and I still can't make up my mind. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. I don't know, there's little things I can touch in here. Oh my god, she left the crucifix. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for sticks that we used to whack with the grass. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't know. I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born. Stars collapse. I fucking skipped my own dialogue. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of any embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me.
Oh, dearie, I'm getting old.
Where are you from?
City born. I am dreary. Add me a little hut in the high rises. Now we call it cottage in the country. No crumbly old house. No crumbly old husband nor grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And all the things I would hear. But then all this hogwash started. Well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with a white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So I toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate led me straight to your door, dearie. And now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, it feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I like her. She's fun. I don't trust her. Sleepy time. Hold on. Whoa. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A family lived happily until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Where's my kitty? Oh, he's sleeping. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing its helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. It must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. The kitty. Meow.
FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are more body bags.
Good evening. long.
Will you return the person you took?
Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone.
Fine, if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest.
Where'd your fuck-ass kid go?
Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Okay. You're
still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
He's just doing his job.
Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we take matters into our own hands.
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone.
You trying to eat me or fuck me? Huh? I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Oh. Mr. Giddy. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
Why'd you ask me to let in someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope you see it.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within the sun and the Leo, or in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You're accumulated a very large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach those depths in your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
All right, get in here.
Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
This lady's nuts. Mr. Scrungles. Bro's got some fucking fat nipples.
Damn! It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you.
In the middle of the night?
Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but as thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom?
Yeah, I have one.
Splendid, one moment. Boy, I feel I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep.
All right, come on in, fat boy.
Splendid, you won't regret this.
I just want to like slap his titties.
Once this whole mess is over, you'll see. I'll see you set up appropriately.
You just suck my dick?
Hey, Mr. Scruggles. Can I call anyone? No.
Happy time. He got super fat nips.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, the fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indication that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the day. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Okay. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone. Report code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32. Reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh. Great. Mr. Kitty.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kitty.
Yeah, you're getting love and affection. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you.
Yeah, Mr. Kitty. Meow, 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 meow.
Mr. Kitty. I love you, Mr. Kitty. All right. Oh, that tub water is foul. Okay. All right. Who died in here? Let's check my spooky ass basement. I don't like that. Oh yeah, the little girl was in there. Who killed her? You. Etsy witch. Want a reading? Why do you have a Blair Witch thing? I need to test you. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see you through the... Show me your armpits. Oh, the thing in the very universe. Take a look. All right, they're hairy. It's hard to take care of yourself under these conditions. All right. You. I need to test you. Fuck it. Photo. What does a photograph prove? Does it seem strange to you? But it's not like it's up to me, is it? Is that considered a dark aura? Show me. Is that a dark aura? One of the new... I imagine it can't be one of the new people, so one of the two in the room with the cross, I assume. Think she good? I don't think that's one. Okay. Leave alone. Shima? Do you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old Granny. Oh, the more common with youngins these days. Plenty get swept up in the life and forget their own. Oh, so bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. Feh. One time I was sat on that bench and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny. And well, she's told no fibs, dearie. Always says hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces? Untruth reflections in the eyes of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then would you believe it? They don't love you at all. And luckily my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot what he was. Feh. I don't have anybody in there. I don't have anybody in the closet, I believe. Yeah, so it has to be... all right, we're gonna check. We're gonna check. Yeah, we gotta test you, Granny. I'm sorry. Teeth, hands, eyes. Her armpits are gross. Photo. What do you think, chat? I'm thinking. No, she probably doesn't have teeth. I'm thinking hands or eyes. Picked her? Take a photo of everyone. All right. You're wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be. It's an aura? I don't know. What does this mean? She's a gay granny? Good for her? What's your deal? Cold water. That's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? No. What do you mean, no? Think you can't be bought? Everything is for sale. Love, things, people. Money runs the world, boy. And me? Well, I'm a minster. Ha! Fine, have your way. You'll regret it. Mark my words. Feeling any better? I don't like that threat. FEMA camp. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Kitty. The path along the field is littered with bodies and those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds his rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. Giddy. Panicked people rush to their houses nearby. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. That's where I come in, letting everybody in. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh. Oh. Okay. Something smells like something died tonight.
Reports of civil unrest in a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are, await further instructions, and remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A very special report on nature of the visitors.
And he's not dead. Kitty's still being a kitty. Cat boy's here. Oh, Etsy Witch is dead. Yep. All right. It has to be Granny or fucking Chili. Chili chick. Ah, cold water. It's more like it. Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. Fine. What? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? I thought I sent you to FEMA camp. Oh, dearie, I'm getting old. All right, I need to test you. Eyes. Eyes are windows for the soul, for people like me, but mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there. Ah, fuck, it's Granny. I'm sorry, G-Ma. This is what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes, too. This reminded me of these days. I don't mind. What does it matter? To me, dearie, I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. I just think she was a person. You. Show me your fucking your teeth. Those are pretty white. I bite my lips and they bleed. Sometimes I just the blood for warmth. Reminder that I'm still alive. Leave alone. Only a little warmth. I need to test you again. Fucking show me your armpits. I need a moment. All right. Oh. All right. They're hairy. I had all respect for you. All right. Leave her alone. I think I'm ready. It usually ends badly, but maybe it's the truth. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason my cold and loneliness look. What the fuck? Not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I don't want this. I swear I didn't. Maybe this is for the best. No more cold. No, we killed Granny for no reason. I know Granny was probably evil too. I need to pet my cat.
Kitty. Kitty, I killed Granny. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty.
Oh. Okay. Can't have a pickle? I still don't quite get how to use this, but someone please help. Well, time to go to bed. What? Are we the kitty? Oh. A group of evacuated stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They're likely looking to take shelter, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened to all the doors? Where's the kitty? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but still so much worth fighting for. A generation, art, just the joy of life. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. All right, so what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reason, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you do that you used to love doing? All these things happen. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. All right, come on in. I hope you remember what it makes. What? You want? Bleh. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Well, the city burned down. And there's a man. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races and there's only guesses. Where's Kitty? Where's Mr. Kitty? Oh, he's sleeping up here. Okay, he's alive. Man, I thought you got out. Oi. Oh, we're gone. The whole world's gone Pete's tongue, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You've been to any of these houses, walked the streets. Your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine, don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's a winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been to? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinding people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order. That's a rare thing. Sunshine, I'm curious to see how long you can keep it. All right, come on in. Good boy. Power is the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll you over. Man, all my doors.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman. I got in the sun while fighting forest fires today. Some thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
Why aren't you in a hospital?
A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. The visitors came. The whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no help for me now. I've been better off putting those fires out, dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. All right, come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip, the paperwork before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it or something.
I don't really know what those FEMA notices do. Nappy time. No one has left. Is this because of my dream? Good afternoon. This is the news.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear. At this time, it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky nuisances. Sermon in Newtons. Sermon in Newtons.
What the fuck was that?
Up next, a special report. Temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Oh. Kitty. They're being freaks in here. He's in here. Mr. Kitty. Oh, he left. Okay. So my doors aren't all fucked. Is that a dream? Excuse me, Mr. Kitty. Pet the kitty. Pick up the kitty. Meow, 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 meow. I do not have any cigarettes. All right. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is, but when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. I don't understand what the last one was. Show me your fucking... I don't know. What do you think, chat? Teeth hands, armpits, eyes, aura. Ears? Our voices are lost in the void of the universe. But I'm always ready to listen to you. Have we got a problem? Why do you see people as animals? I need to test you. Like a gander, Sunshine. Show me your teeth. Careful now, Sunshine. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right into your neck. Look after mine ashes. What about the ones I'm missing? Oh, well, let the bastards that took them hold them tight in their graves. Alright, I'm gonna go check myself. I've checked my own eyes. Show me my armpits. Ew. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. I'll clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Strange. All right, I guess we're going to bed. A group evicted by FEMA have settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Oh, Mr. Kitty sleeping over there. Wild dogs roam the streets, their bodies bare, shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Hold on! I assume everyone has gross armpits from not washing. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Now the hanging bodies look like a grim welcome sign.
Hello? Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
We're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is it going to continue? For all this going to continue?
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way.
His mask is getting wonky? I haven't noticed.
Hard to say when things will return to normal. We still need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and we'll all be over before you know it.
What now?
We need people. Two to be precise. Speed things up. This is all for the best.
No, I'm done.
For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you're stubborn asshole like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. We'll get them back soon, thank you.
Fuck. Yes, the perfect house. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. Not only being threatened. Not only being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. What? Keep your distance, huh? Good. That proves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom handle in your hands? Huh. It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. It's more effective that way, though. Lock them up in a house and torch it. Anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors showing up, but I've got my gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. I'm not going to warn them about the big guy FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Great. Hello? Anyone there? I heard footsteps. Means you're behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, it's him. Took? Oh, you think I'm a female officer because of the suit?
Remember, kids,
No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves the radiation behind at night or something. I don't want to know. So who are you? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burnt out and quit. Come on in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Little kitty.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding and existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in a building on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered to take shelter. As this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by an official earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual shows this condition, comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
Oh, great. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. Where's my kitty? Where's my kitty? He's up here. What you doing up here, Scrungle? Yeah. Yeah. Little kitty. Tell me what the radio's saying, kitty. This is... I don't understand this. It's close to the hermit's place. Or like I get it, but it's like... Every day I stick my feet in the dirt, see if anything happens. No, you can only use the one knob. So they're being spooky. I hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it on a corpse. Oh, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. I figured the uniform would protect me from the visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? I need to check you. All right, teeth, hands, gums, armpits, ears. Armpits don't fail me too often. You really want to see this? No hair, but he's fungusy. Disgusting, right? That's what you get when you sweat in the suit. Skin cracks and even rots. Not the worst that's happened to me, though. He doesn't have hair there. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we found the path here, death. Why do they tremble before her? It's truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls. For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared, or are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's either heaven or hell, but it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. It does... If he even doesn't fully understand death, will he truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach death. Yo! We got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Show you're in charge. Nice digs you got, all spacious. People drop by often. But the company you keep, what about them? They've gathered weaklings in it, soft types. Tell me. What? Use to the old, the young and the sick. Only the strong make up a pack. That's how you stay alive. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose. Kill them publicly. Send them a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show them who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak stuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack, and they stay. They only kill visitors. And they tell you shummink. You do better if you quit, baby in a week. I used to run these streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotten for a long while now, pussy and all. One day the cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. This kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. You're a fuck. I'm gonna blow his head smooth off. I'm gonna check you one more time. I need to check you. Show me your teeth. Yellow, okay. You know, we had this case once. Someone, commander looked in his mouth and he was a visitor, and then bang. You are FEMA, you motherfucker! I figured it's best to get too thorough with teeth just to avoid the questions. You know what I mean? You lying motherfucker? You sure you're not with FEMA? Looks like this conversation's over. Need to check myself. Teeth, armpits. My armpits are gross. My hands. Let's check my ears. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Back to bed. Mr. Kitty.
Oh, you sleeping on the floor.
Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Looks like the clueless detectives might be wondering how he got up there without a ladder.
Hey, buddy. Got any room in there for a stand-up guy like me?
What happened to you?
Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Didn't I? I'm messing with you. Gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't even have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
What are you, a comedian?
I'm not that kind of stand-up guy.
He does look like Joe Rogan.
But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's all falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. You, even if everything else has gone to hell. Without him, yeah, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in?
All right, come on in, Joe Rogan.
I'd be alone otherwise.
Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Scruggles the kitty. Mr. Scruggles. Oh, hello.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind. Locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Alright. Oh, Mona. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well then, fine. I suppose we can finalise an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favour? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn up their nose at good money. Fine, we'll settle this property later. With a full legal contract. Alright, get fucking in here. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. That man's got a noggin on him. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was simply short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. All right, come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Looks like no one's coming for the rest of the night. Doot, 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 doot. Sleepy time. Smells like someone died tonight.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, a corpse disposal operation have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign to potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, this is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open, 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on an unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
Oh, Mr. Kitty. Any fuck shit in the basement? No fuck shit in the basement. Touching the bare dirt. right, you're still alive. One of the cultists is dead. We're fucked. Why are you blue? Doctor. But I didn't get too much solar exposure. Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? Hold on, I'm checking your eyes. Ah, yes. I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. All right, you're getting shot. Misidentify a visitor. Oh, no. Wait, that means Granny was... Okay. Well, I committed a murder for no reason. Whoops. Well, fuck it. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Just feeling fine. I took a peek inside your fridge by that. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, I'd just go it anyway. Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we'd be drinking cold ones, watching a big game. You okay? What? I'll forget it. It's fine. Take this. Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, why are you blue? What a world. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't have the requisite paperwork on hand? And I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Tisk, honestly. You kidding? Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the one running around errands? And you should be using sir when addressing me. I'm a respectable citizen and not some errand boy. Whatever, just fuck off already. Actually, Article 12 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your town. I suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Brought into the world, brought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your tests. All right, teeth, hands, armpits, eyes, photo, ears. What do we do? Photo. Photo. Picture. All right. Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it'll prove something. That's an ominous aura if I've ever seen one. How wonderful you can let me this right aura by looking at the photo now. Might as well flip a coin to decide who you shoot next. Wait, you're actually going to pull the trigger, are you? Stop! No, it's against the law! Show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. That's funny. That's good. I am the law. Isn't that right, Mr. Scrunkles? Yeah. Mr. Scrunkles. I ain't got no cigarettes. You. I need to test you. We've looked at his teeth and his eyes. What did we look at? Teeth, hands. No, we looked at his teeth. Hands, eyes, armpits, photo, ears. I'm gonna look at his eyes. Looking to find a stranger in me? Not afraid you'll see yourself in there? Alright, good boy. Most you can't look me in the eyes. Somebody killed that guy last night. Fuck. Hold on. Oh, I never looked at the window. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattering near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. Oh, the death cult might be killing each other. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Oh, they're planning to burn something. They're mad. Oh, they're going to burn my house down. Until then, how many innocent lives? They're going to burn my house down. They're going to burn my house down because I lost a guy. No. On the road, crazed man stand. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He plans to burn the village down. Does he not know these people are in quarantine?
We need more people. It's the only place to avoid. The only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house.
What's it going to take to fix all this?
2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. And then either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again.
Good. I never want to see you again. Feelings mutual. No! Joe Rogan and one of the cultists. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh, so you can guarantee to get rid of someone if you give the slip. Let us not waste time. How am I flock faring? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Just gonna make sure they're not starting that fire out there. Okay. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses and this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. Only signs enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes? Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize that just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead? You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off, and I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. Our house is going to burn down. Our house is going to burn down with the kitties in it.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted burning on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attack on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military base can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline 000-451.
To assist in these troubles time, new sign, fungal growth in the under... I had fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Hello, Mr. Kitty. I gotta check my own armpits. Wait, he's my only... Oh no, I have the doctor. Okay, my armpits are good. We're good. Harry, seems about right. Whew. Hello.
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the teeth sign? Oh, I can't report the cult? Okay. What should I know about ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Oh, I don't like that. What should I know about the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverage. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddening eyes. Please state your concern. Nails? To ensure proper reading of your visitor's status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors or false. Ooh, okay. That's all right now. Thank you. And then I can't report the cult, so give you a test, Doc. Fucking show me your eyes. Of course I'll show you my eyes. I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's an official diagnosis, yes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, that makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in the eye would increase visual acuity, but no. All right. We'll check the doc again, actually. Yeah, no, the eye thing's fucked, so we'll do a different. Armpits. No hair. I try to stay hygienic. Stressed. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burnt underneath the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? Cultists are tied at the bonfire. They decide to sacrifice themselves. That thought twisted your minds. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When the kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Giddy. Oh, all the houses are burning. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? We'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Could you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, are you serious? You don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy and they said they had to leave right away, and was a whole week ago, and they still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from the underground. Can't trust anyone. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Oh crap, why did they leave? Oh, well, why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do? Come on in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? Maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Spooky. How do you get cigarettes?
They told me this world would be They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or yours.
What do you mean?
It's just telling you. I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome is always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
I didn't let anyone in. There are many people here. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
This house has always been in my family.
Nah, no way. I never made mistakes in my life. My memory's like a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Why don't you let me in?
Alright.
That's what I'm talking about. Looking pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, I'll go.
Kitty. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eye? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what that kind of bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words from the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. But you see, trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, our pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wish the sight of it on my worst... I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Come on in. Thank you. Maybe I could finally get some rest. Damn, it would be harder to sleep without my eyes closed. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Giddy. Oh, someone died.
Breaking news. Wrong voice. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilization, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe include many major cities are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has yet to capture all fugitives and has announced a new sign: radial pupil movement. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451 and the broadcast.
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, kitty. Oh, homeboy died. So it was the doctor, right? Yeah, it had to be. It has to be the doctor. I don't trust this motherfucker. I need to test you. We've looked at his eyes, his armpits. Show me your fucking teeth. Yeah, thank you for your concern. My teeth are in perfect health. But you mean to check the signs of being a visitor? Of course, take a look. Ah, perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for free of charge. I operated on him not long ago. I wonder how he's doing now. You're making a mistake. I can save lives. No, don't shoot. He was not a visit. I didn't get the spooky googly goog. So dark. What did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing it, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Wandering free, wish I could be. I need to test you. Yeah, we get the spooky visuals every time we shoot a visitor. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think he was a visitor, but I shot him anyway. Show me your fucking armpits. Huh? Sure thing, I guess. Damn, that's okay. All right, they're hairy. Done it, man. You've attained the peak comedy. We're all looking at each other's armpits now. Insane. The world outside is engulfed in hellfire. On top of that, we've got visitors out here trying to kill us. And all you've got to say is, show me your armpits. I need to test you. I can't test his eyes, so show me your teeth. Okay, they're normal. My knuckles, his gaze. My hands grasped at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. Okay. Fuck. Kitty. Oh, we didn't check the basement. Oopsie. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else left to shield you from the madman's fire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Ew. What the fuck was that? FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist death. Frozen faces in terror and agony. They saw something horrible before dying. Oh, they summoned some shit, huh? Nothing remains but burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. I wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster.
What up? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Oh! Oh, that's your fucking... Okay. That was your... You're my neighbor's brother. Oh, you have a head on your fucking belt. Jesus. Now, who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? You want to find her? No point in looking. Waste of time. It's my brother. My brother had a spine. Maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was his family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door, but the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing through the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her. First. Then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. And FEMA rolled in, talking about how cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show fucking eyes. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After God died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. And if all this bullshit, the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck.
So what's got you so wound up?
Don't take it personally. It's just all this shit with the sun. Now these fucking visitors. Feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become a part of either camp.
Alright, come on in.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer.
Giddy. Jesus. Oh, hello. Oh. Here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Your friend's sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to one degree. We knew where things were headed before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They'll say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything else, we should get easier from here on out. Hey, Kruger. Come on in. You've got that fucked up yelling guy here. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them. You know, before I met my husband, let's just say they remind me a lot of someone I used to know. I don't think we'll get along. Nah, I'm not kicking him out. Leave. I hear you. Hold on just a little longer, sis. We'll find a place for you to rest, I promise. Here, lean on me, I got you. Sometimes things can feel overwhelming. Even a simple closed door, but we have to keep moving. Come on, I've got you. All right. Betty bye time. Good night, Mr. Scrungles.
Breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of the government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitive have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, and await further instructions inside. End of broadcast.
Oh! Yeah. How you doing tonight? I'm doing good. Where's my kitty cat? There's my kitty cat. Yeah, kitty cat. Check in the basement. Nothing spooky in the basement. All right. All right. Okay, let's you. All right, we've checked your armpits. Let's check your fucking eyes. Normal-ish. Don't mind the twitching, it's a habit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we'll go back. We checked his armpits and they were fine. Let's check your hands. Good. It hasn't drained everything from me yet, but I devoured screaming, vomited. Okay. Okay, so yeah, he ripped his eyeballs out with his fingers. I need to test you. Show me your fucking eyes. Also fine. I gotta check. Armpits, eyes, fucking teeth, hands, teeth. Okay, her teeth are jacked up. Okay, fuck. It is nighttime. Oh, there's no time for this today. No time for this today, kitty. Can I go in the basement? No? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Ominous. I should have boarded him up. Things are only going to get worse from here. What? Oh. Gotta defend myself the best way I can. Did I do that yesterday? The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance. Together with the survivors, you make your way down to the cellar. It's cooler down there, but the air still feels heavier with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. You wait for the end, drags for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. Fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. But the cat saves the day! Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let in your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears your body. A small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. God damn. God fucking damn. That was cool. I know there's tons of endings to this. I'd love to do more runs. We barricaded ourselves in the basement and we got ripped apart. Maybe we could do like some community nights where like community picks all my choices for the run. I think that'd be fun. Or like we try to get a perfect run. I think that'd be neat. The dev is adding more Survivor variety if he has it. I saw the last update was him adding more people, which is cool. I wonder if there's like this person's always. I wonder if there's like a set like this character is always not human. This